All right, for neck evaluation, I would start out with observing the neck and seeing if there's any edema, pigmentation, or any lesions. And then the next thing that I would do is shine a light obliquely to see if there's any shadows. And if there is shadows, there's an indication of masses or enlarged gland. The next thing I would do is observe to see if there is any tracheal deviation. And I would place my fingers here and feel. And then I would have them tilt their head back and swallow. And you would see a elevation of the thyroid gland. Then I'm going to go behind them and feel the thyroid gland to see if there's any abnormalities in it. The next thing I would do is palpate all the lymph nodes. So I would do the preauricular, postauricular, tonsillar, submandibular, and then mental. And I would go back and feel the occipital lymph nodes. And then come over right over the SCM, there's the superficial lymph nodes. And then just posterior is the posterior chain. And then I would try to get the SCM out of the way so I could feel the deep cervical lymph nodes. And then down by the clavicle, I would feel for the supraclavicular lymph node. And the next part of the exam would be the carotid artery. Place my bell over and hear if there is any noises. No abnormal sounds. And no abnormal sounds of that. And next I would test cranial nerve 11. So I would have him shrug his shoulders and resist. The next muscle I would test is the SCM. So I would turn his head slightly to the right and have him press his face against my hand and observe the right SCM. And then I would do it to the other side and have him press against my hand and observe the left SCM.